So the latest of the Mazda has arrived here in the Philippines, my dear friends. Nandito tayo kay Auto Hub Group Corporation, Mazda Philippines, specifically dito sa Davao City. And kung titignan nyo po, ito na ata marahil yung pinaka high-end na maiharap sa inyo na Type C ni Mazda. And sa lahat ng 6-seater, ito ata yung masasabi mong kinumpleto sa specs. Although the price would be as premium as it gets as well, pero masasabi mong bang for the buck siya kahit paano sa kanyang presyo, kasi may mga mas mahal pa dito na naka-line up na masasabi mo maikukumpara mo talaga. And pagdating sa ganda niya, masasabi mo talaga Mazda. And marami tayong pag-uusapan dito sa car na to, my dear friends. This is the CX-9, by the way. They have an 800,000 pesos or more difference when it comes to the pricing, pero yung difference din niya masasabi mong napakalaki and napaka-relevant din pagdating sa presyohan. It's perhaps one of the most beautiful and practical key-fob. If you are buying the car, you'll be having two of them, and yung pindutan niya maganda din, and the buttons are minimalist, shall I say. And the DRL is also available when you press it. Sa ilaw, ganito po ang lalabas niya, my dear friends. When it's blinking, it's like that. It's beautifully done. And the lights, my dear friends, ang ganda. Turn signals on this part and some repeaters on the side mirror. Ang ganda talaga. And may reflector siya dito. I love this car. Hindi pong pang-yayamanin talaga na car. I can see some sensors and some cameras as well, my dear friends. Radiator ba to?
Ano yan? Hindi, meron siyang parang yung ano niya, may cover. Parang hindi tamaan yung mga ano sa fins niya. Yung radiator.
Okay.
So, may cover siya ng radiator.
And on the rear part, pinakita sa atin Sir Lester kung paano mabuksan and maisara. And take a look at that. It's having a very beautiful brake light. Turn signals is right there. The tail light. Ganda eh. Pangyayamanin talaga eh. It's a car that is 4-release, by the way, my dear friends. And the steering wheel itself, when you come in, this is what you are getting. Let's try to check the CX-9. The steering wheel for the CX-9. Big difference. Massive shout out again to Auto Hub Group for allowing me this. All the design of a car that I'm allowed to check and touch, by the way, my dear friends. This is perhaps one of the most expensive and premium looking plastic. Soft touch, and it's having some leather material on this part as well. It's having a foam on this part. The buttons and controls are smaller than usual car that I've seen, but this one on the other hand, masasabi mo talagang it's on a different level. What you are getting on this part, you'll be getting as well on the passenger seat, but with one control only. That's actually for the window. And this part, masasabi mo talagang it's all the best, my dear friends.
Baby.
Ito,
kung ano, gaano kalayo.
Okay.
Gaano kalayo. Kasi meron yung siyang ginasunod na medium, medyo malayo ng konti. Tapos yung pinakamalapit.
Sa sinusundan mo, no?
Sa sinusundan.
So, kapag naka-cruise control siya, ibig sabihin, kapag naka-normal cruise control siya, ikaw magsaset.
Saset mo.
By speed. Ito naman
speed.
Sa layo.
Halimbawa, mga dalawang sasakyan, meron kasi yung parang meter kung ganito. Kung meron gano'ng kalayo ang sasakyan na maghinto before pa magdating doon sa sasakyan niya.
Okay, got him. Thank you so much. So, you heard it from Sir Les. Massive shoutout sa kanya. Channel mo?
Wala pa.
Wala pa rin. Ayun pa. Massive shoutout kay Sir Les of Mazda Philippines Auto Hub Group here in Davao City. Naka-wireless charging rin po siya on this part.
Mazda Intelligent.
Riding mode po ba yan?
Opo.
Riding mode siya, no? Ayos ah.
Yung maganda is yung sports kasi nag-red yung
atak niya talaga, no? At saka yung display niya. Panalo. And what you'll be getting as well on this part, ayan po, maliliit na cup holders. I think coming from the 7-Eleven kasha dito, pero yung mga aqua flask nyo, I don't think it will fit. Even the plastic on this part, it's beautifully done. And if you open this part, ayan po, iba yung pagkakayari sa kanya eh. Ganda talaga eh. Type-C ports on this part as well. So if you're an iPhone user, that would be fine. Kabago na kasi sila ngayon. Open up natin to. And I think it's a memory card slot. Ayan po, pagbukas niya kakaiba din. They tried to make this car look different as well, my dear friends, and very spacious po ang kanyang glove box. Naka paddle shift siya. If I haven't mentioned it yet, it's on the 8 speed, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this part. Yung pagkakagawa and pagkakatahi sa kanyang steering wheel, ma-appreciate mo talaga. And some buttons on this part as well, my dear friends. I-stop, you can turn it off. TCS, you can turn it off. Adjustable din po ang kanyang setting sa seat from the driver and the passenger. Yan yung 360 camera na sinasabi, no?
360 camera.
Stick. Ayos. Tapos tutunog siya kung tatama, no?
Yan yung 360 niya.
Stick.
Guided din kasi.
Mas lamang siya and masasabi mo talagang Japanese yung Yumari sa kanyang mga controls. Apparently, we cannot remove the plastics on the seat kasi nga it's for the new owner to do. Pero nung nadatnan natin, nakaganito na naman siya. So this is what we can do only. Check the material. Ang ganda. Perforated, kumbaga. Kasi ayan, no, tingnan mo, may daluyan ng hangin. So it won't be hot on your buttocks and also on your back. But on this part right here, 100% pure premium material coming from Mazda. So Sir Lester is 5'7", and kung i-consider mo to, this is not my driving position actually. Sagad talaga siya hanggang dulo. Oo. So
Dalawang fees.
ayan, no, very spacious siya, my dear friends. And in-adjust pa yan ni Sir Les to move forward para maluwang dun sa likuran. Very easy din. One hand. To be precise, very comfortable. So this is not exactly 6-seater. Pwede siyang 7-seater, no? Ayan, no, pwede siyang 7-seater just because ayan, no, maluwang talaga siya. So isang maliit na tao sa gitna, pwedeng-pwede. Diba? Kasyang-kasya pa rin. It's rather spacious, my dear friends. And nabudburan po siya ng mga cup holders.
Meron na din siyang aircon, sir, vent dito sa likod.
Air vents on each sides, no?
Oh.
So ayan.
Dati kasi yung CX-9 wala, tsaka yung CX-8.
So ang dami niya pala talagang lamang. And when it comes to the sunroof, sir, ano po ba yung lamang niya kay CX-9?
Panoramic.
May USB ports din po tayo dito. Very spacious console, my dear friend. And mas spacious actually siya dun sa driver. Pero ayan, soft touch, kumbaga, mas malaki yung cup holder nila dito. And also it's having some cup holders on these parts as well, my dear friends. On each side yan, my dear friends. Also on the
Here, in the back.
ayun, no, last seat niya, my dear friends. And sir, may socket tayo doon, no, sa dulo, no?
Type C.
Ayun, may type C na port. And how about that one, sir? What is that?
For ano, sir, yung child
Okay.
lock ng ano, carrier ng baby.
And like Sir Lester said a while ago, ayan, naka-air vent siya on each side.
Dito.
So this is perhaps one of the most premium you'll see. Some lights on this part and also on that part. And dito na rin po. Ayan, hindi siya pinagdamot, kinumpleto talaga ni Mazda ang makikita mo dito. So may curtain blinds siya on passenger lang, sa driver wala, no?
Wala, sir, guys. Kasi ano, medyo ano dun, di pwede kasi meron side mirror.
And pagdating din sa kanyang trunk capacity, 608 liters po. Foldable din po ito, so hindi ka magkakaproblema. Hindi siya magandang gamitin manually kasi in Visayan term, maharos daw. Ang tama ba yung word? Maharos ang ano ba yung maharos? Maharos ang gamit, material niya, oh. Maharos ang shock. So parang masisira daw yung shock, kumbaga. And it's having a camera here, and it's having a camera here as well. And on the rear, this is, by the way, a 3.3 liter inline 6 with 8-speed automatic and i-active all-wheel drive naka-hybrid pa siya. And aside from that, it's having a turbo. And speaking of power, my dear friends, because of its 48-volt hybrid system, kaya niya pumalo ng 284 PS and 450 Nm of torque. And ang mabibigay sa inyo ng kanyang electric motor, 12.4 kilowatt or 16.9 PS. That's a lot of horsepower na may dadagdag niya sa iyo with additional 153 Nm of torque. Ang kanyang top speed, 210 km/h. You can 0 to 100 this one at 7.6 seconds. Meron siyang 74 liters gas tank capacity, and yung kanyang fuel efficiency, kaya niya pumalo ng 5.4 liter in 100 kilometers. And sa mga hindi magaling sa math, katulad ko, I checked the calculator, 18 kilometers per liter po siya. So that's definitely an advantage when you are having a hybrid 3.3 liter inline 6. With a maximum curb weight of 2,140 kilograms, it will be the lightest SUV or Type C na mahanap mo. Ang kanyang minimum ground clearance, 203 millimeters po. That's not actually bad if you're going to ask me. Hindi nga lang siya yung tipong SUV na pang off-road talaga, pero capable. Ito, nakastock na ng 21-inch ang kanyang size on each tires. 275, 45, 21s po tayo. And if you're going to check the braking power, my dear friends, take a look at that. It's having a very big caliper on each wheels. Alright. And ang kanyang front suspension, double wishbone. So, sagad talaga pagdating sa kanyang suspension travel, and multi-link naman po tayo sa rear. So, to mention everything, it's having 7 airbags. It's having anti-lock braking system with EBD or electronic brake force distribution. Isa din sa maganda sa kanya, may dynamic stability control siya, front and rear parking sensors, hill descent control, hill launch assist, ISOFIX, seat anchor, seat belt reminder. And pagdating naman po kay Eye Active Sense, meron siyang blind spot monitoring with vehicle exit warning, cruising and traffic support, driver attention alert, driver monitoring system, forward obstruction warning, front and rear smart brake support. It's having some kinematic posture control as well. And meron din siyang towing and off-road traction assist. Alright, ang dami, grabe. High beam control, lane departure warning, Mazda radar cruise control, and ayun po, naka-i-stop din po siya. Para din siyang start and stop system na titigil yung kanyang engine kapag naka-stop ka. So it's saying on the specification as well na ventilated seats po sila. Naka-cold seats siya, hindi siya heated, so maganda. Mas ideal siya on an Asian country na yung tipong walang snow or walang winter season. For CX-90 here in Davao City. So ayan, massive shoutout kay Sir Lester. Sir Les, yung price niya po dito?
Mazda Davao is 3,850,000.
Binili niya in cash.
Cash. Kasali po yung insurance.
Yun and everything. And also the price difference of the CX-90 to this CX-9 po. Magkano ba yung difference niya?
CX-9 nasa 3,060,000.
So 800 plus, tama ba? Oo. So if you're looking for a brand new car, Mazda Auto Hub Group here in Lanang po. I will link in the description yung number ni Sir Lester. Para kanina itong car na to, it's obviously not for everyone. And kung may sub 4 million tayo, dito na tayo, my dear friends. Kasi nga, kinumpleto niya. Tech, specs, and power. Nandiyan na rin po. And this is the Japanese car. Their engine is expected to be reliable. And if you have violent reactions, my dear friends, let me know in the comment section below. Go at it. Go start a riot. Whatever. And if you happen to like this kind of video, you know how it goes. Give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Show further support by sharing my videos. And next is important to everyone. Keep on playing and trust the process. And I'll see you in the next.